Greetings. Hey, it's Susie Q. I'm called to do 2 of these questions today. Today we begin to break down Attraction 41 questions. Today's question is number 16. Via podcast and video at YouTube channel Holistic Healing Community by Susie Juravich. Do subscribe to follow this complimentary offering of how to tune into attracting your desired goal intent or juicy, groovy, new vibe. Whoo-hoo. Today's question is number 16, and here it is. Ever notice how you feel by simply visualizing your desired outcome? Ever notice how you feel by simply visualizing your desired outcome? All right. I'm going to open up some windows here because we've got wind chimes and birds and wind and blue sky, and I want to breathe in all this juicy air and oxygen in right now looking at this question. And what's really coming in for me right now is it's all about the frequency. What frequency are you swimming in? Like you're a surfer and you're out in catching some big waves, and then you're in the big waves and you're just riding it and it's in perfect flow. I'm not a surfer, but when I look at them and it's amazing. They're so small on that surfboard. Those waves are colossal and they grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And sometimes when we're looking at creating something and it almost seems like we are so small and then what we want is so big, how can it ever happen? However, when you watch those surfers going through and you're just like amazed, and they're simply standing on this board and they're working with this extreme energy that's creating these amazing waves, and they ride the waves. And sometimes when the wave comes down and the water comes crashing down, it's like you don't even see them anymore, and you're like crossing your fingers and hoping it's okay. It is okay because they come out almost through this beautiful, shower of abundance and streams of just the most colossal, extreme excitement and thrill to be going through it. You ride the wave, you rode the wave, and there you are. So with this, as frequency is coming in big. So the moment that you conceive of something that you're visualizing into existence, you in essence are not only visualizing it through your mind's eye, through the heart space, through high heart, through working all of your chakras, really speaking it through your throat chakra. This is my intent. This is what I'm visualizing with every essence of bringing it into form, from thought into form. You, in essence, are writing all these new frequencies. And the more you give breath to it, meaning the more that you give more information, more truth, more details, being very specific about your visualization, then new frequencies come in to attract and be of assistance to create thought, to form, to manifest. You're right in the frequencies. It is all about the frequency that you, yes, you, and I'm talking you, baby, you are calling in, invoking, activating, and by simply stating that which you are visualizing now and seeing it fully realized, even if the thought was just conceived just 1 second before, when you start visualizing it, you start feeling into that frequency that it's here now, and man, you're on that wave. It's almost like it's done. So feeling into the frequency, being open to the idea that as those surfers ride those big waves, you too, and yes, I'm talking to you, you have the same ability to go from thought to visualization, to creation, to form, to manifest. And get this, that frequency will draw in at that moment. This is about 41 questions, and it's all about attraction. Attraction, 41 questions. So the moment that you conceive of this, the frequencies are almost like antennas that are just tapping in and attracting. So as you develop more and more details, that's why it's like people are like, well, I don't want to say that. It's like it's selfish, or like it's almost egotistical that I want this or that. No. If you're a painter and you're painting on canvas, those details are really where that depth is. The depth of the visual, the depth of the meaning of the emotion, not only for the artist that has that paintbrush in hand, but for the viewers that witness it. They're going to see all of that depth and all of those layers upon layers and upon layers of beautiful truth manifest on canvas, manifest in your life. Be very, very detailed. And then feeling into that frequency. The moment that you conceive of just an inkling of a thought, you don't even need to say the words out loud, but we know you will. But the moment that you conceive it and believe it's even possible for you, yes, you, to create, my dear, my dearest ones, it's already arriving in now. The frequency is drawing in now. So just feel into that. In a lot of folks, when they're working with these energies, you're thinking, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to create, I got to write, I got to do all this, and this is Susie. This is me, this is what I do, that's why I quit writing. Is that we come into the energy. By the time we are able to articulate it or even think it, get this. That frequency has been waiting and waiting for the moment that we wake up to our greatness, to our goodness, that we are willing now to put out into the world. So ride that wave, baby. Ride that wave. Feels so good. Feel the sun on your skin, the wind in your hair. If you have no hair, just the wind on the top of your head. It's all about frequency. Guess what? You, yes you, and you, and you, and you already have it within you. When you wake up and look around, yeah, groovy. It's in your field now. Whew. Have a most beautiful, juicy, and blessed, and groovy, far out surfing kind of day.